Okay, the first item on our agenda is a new hearing for signage for Land's End as advertised. The applicant here, please come up to the microphone and give us an overview of the proposal.
Hello, Rich Pretorius, Pretorius Electric and Sign, West Bridgewater, here for Land's End. We are requesting relief from General Bylaws, Article 14, Section 3.3, 2.2, which states one wall sign shall be permitted for each business side of a building and direct entrance into a store. In Article 14, Section 3.3, 2.2C, which states a wall sign shall be less than 4 feet in height. We're also requesting relief from the previous ZBA decisions, which read that all new additional signage on Main Burlington Mall building, even if allowed or permitted by right, are subject to ZBA approval. Proposed signage is as follows. It's in the drawings we submitted that dated 8/20/2021. One set of channel letters, 36-inch by 23-foot, 1 1/4 to read Land's End. One edge-lit lighthouse logo, 76 inches by 5 foot, 1 1/4. The size of the signage is going to aid because in finding the store from the road is 400 feet away. It's in proportion with the storefront. The lighthouse, I believe, is being, was denied as being a second sign. It's more of a decorative element. It's part of their brand. They've got an actual spot on the storefront figured out for it. It's just a halo lit, actually it's edge lit, so it's just a silhouette at night. We don't believe that it'll be detrimental to the look of the mall or the area. This landlord has approved the signage as is, and if anyone has any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Great, thank you. Joe, any questions?
Looks like the roof line's 36 feet and your sign's 26 feet. Is that what I'm getting?
I'm sorry?
It shows the roof line's at 36 feet wide and your sign's at 26 feet.
20 foot. 20 foot to the top of their space.
26.2.
Shouldn't,
I think the roof line is 36 feet high, though.
36 feet high.
this is, that's what Primark is above it. This is on the first floor
Okay,
of
so that's
Primark.
the location above you. So the actual sign's 20,
It's less than 20 feet. It's,
26.2.
it should be about,
I
at
got
the
a
bottom of
couple
the sign, it's right around 16 feet.
I'm just confused here, I got a couple different, I got 126.2, 123.
So I had a similar question. The way it's,
I got two different signs. One with the lighthouse, one without.
the way it's advertised versus the way it's shown on the paper is different.
Okay, yep, there's an alternative design with the lighthouse in the sign band, if the large lighthouse couldn't be approved.
Oh, this is the alternative sign you're looking for if it doesn't go through?
That's the original, that's the one, where
The other one.
that's the original.
This one here?
Yeah,
Oh, that's the alternative?
yeah. Okay. That clears things up a little bit. All right, Joe, you got any more?
Yeah, no further questions.
Charles?
So I'm still just a little, so it was advertised as 36 inches in height by 23 feet and 1.25
That's
inches in
the
length.
Land's End only.
That's land's end
Yeah.
only.
Which is
Okay.
that and that.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So this one I can do. I don't have any questions at the moment.
All right, Mark?
All my questions revolved around the same issues. If I had a choice between the two, I would choose, I guess, what you've referred to as the alternative, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be my, my choice, but I'll defer to the rest of the crew here.
All right, John?
I don't have any questions, but I do agree with Mark, I like that one better.
Yeah.
Big lighthouse.
I'm actually just thinking of the logistics of it now and how it's advertised.
Two.
Trying to figure that out. So they advertised it is the length of the wording Land's End the same either way without
It is.
the lighthouse?
It is.
That's the same.
The Land's End stays the same.
Okay. So then if we took what's advertised for the lighthouse portion of it, and if we put it up top with Land's End, it would be smaller than.
Yes. It'd be,
So it would be smaller and we're just moving the locations. I think we can get
That's
away
probably a
with
better way
that.
to do it.
it'd be 50 inches instead of 76
Yeah.
inches.
Just for the legal purposes of the advertisement, we can't make something larger or, so if we consider it all one sign with Land's End and the lighthouse, then it becomes one larger sign. But if we consider it two and just modify what you've advertised at, you don't have to re-advertise and come back. That's what we're kicking around right now.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think my preference is on the top. I think for the store too, for visibility, like for the logo, it's better up there than it is on the side of the building, even though it's a little bit larger. I think having it a little higher is better. And it's more in scale with the rest of the sign, so I think it's better that way. All right, this is a public hearing. I'll open this up to the public. If anyone would like to speak in favor or against this proposal. Seeing none, I'll take a motion to close the public hearing.
Make a motion to close the public hearing?
Second.
Motion is made and seconded to close the public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 5-0. All right, any other comments or questions from the board?
None here.
No, I mean, I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but, as far as I'm concerned, the least amount of signage in all these buildings in Sears is better for me, so I definitely prefer the second option.
So the two signs total 95 square feet. Single sign with the smaller lighthouse is 13 square feet smaller.
Yes.
And you're proposing the two? Is that what it is?
Well, we're proposing that the two would be, the separate lighthouse, the large lighthouse.
Which is, its total's 95 square feet versus the 82. So that's actually bigger, right? Were you concerned that it was smaller? The lighthouse is actually smaller, but the square footage is bigger. Well, if you total them up.
It really shouldn't be, because you said that the letters for Land's End are the same. On
I'm
either
just
proposal.
going by his
The ori-
numbers, you
the
got
96 was
32
a
square feet. And, 6, oh, I added this one up. Yeah, you're right. No, 63.
I do have a question on the lighthouse itself. So I know the height of it, what's the length? Just the lighthouse part?
Just the lighthouse itself,
On the one with the Land's End up top.
No, they never did give that to me. It's 50 inches,
50 and a half inches.
50 and a half inches tall.
3 foot,
I guess we can just take
3
it off the
feet
end.
and 1/4, 36 and a quarter, 36 and 3/4 inches. Give or take. Oh, see what you're saying.
Have that for the decision.
Kind of overlaps the letters though, that's the problem.
Kind of goes like under the D a little bit.
Right. Would it be in the same proportion as the one, the bigger one, the lighthouse?
Yes, it just,
Guess we could do the
I
math.
mean, I could, I don't have the software on my phone to do, to get the exact measurement, you know.
Both lighthouses are the same size?
Same
Shouldn't be,
proportion.
right?
No, no, they're not, that's what we're saying, it's just, it's, the size of the lighthouse sign was referenced in the advertisement, so we wanna make sure that we reference it correctly in, since we're modifying it to be smaller, we wanna reference it correctly, without having to go back and re-advertise everything,
Having to make them go back, yeah.
so just bear with us for a second. We're at 40.6, 40.7 inches is what it comes out to.
I get 40 and a quarter, basically, 40.26, yeah.
You wanna call it 41, if it's a little bit less, I don't think it's
Yeah.
gonna,
I think as long as it's less, it's fine.
yeah. So it'd be 41 by
15 and a half.
50.5, yeah. Okay. Does anyone else has anything? Motion?
Okay, I'll make a motion for Land's End to approve 2 signs. Sign A being 36 inches in height by 23 inches, 23 feet, 1 1/4 inches in length to read Land's End, as shown on plans submitted with the application, dated 8/20/21. Drawing number LE36BL. And sign B, lighthouse logo to be 50.5 inches in height and 41 inches in length, with the conditions that both signs not exceed 90 lumens per square foot.
I wanna reference the plan for sign B too.
Oh, yeah, I guess we
So
should do that.
the location is.
Which one would that be then?
The only one that shows it is that, or, no, I guess this,
Which 4? same drawing number.
Same number, yep.
Probably just reference the plans that show them
Yep.
together.
So, just amend the logo so that it's 41 inches in length, 50.5 inches in height, as shown on page 4 of the Land's End drawing, showing the logo next to Land's End. Good way to do that.
Yeah.
The revision date.
The revision date of 8/20/21. That's the best way to.
Yeah, that's the best we can do. Okay.
Second.
Motion's made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 5-0.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, the next item on our agenda is a new hearing for 5 Sawyer Street. Mark, can you read that into the record for us,
Yes,
please?
yes, sir. The petition of Eddie Lewis for a property located at 5 Sawyer Street, Burlington, Mass., as shown on the Burlington Assessor's Records at book and page number 45087-308, map and parcel reference number 23-223-0. The applicant is seeking a variance to construct a portico to be 4 feet by 6 feet over the existing stair landing. Portico will reduce the required 25-foot minimum front setback to 22 feet. Denial due to Burlington's bylaw, Article 5, Section 5.2.0. Documentation in support of this proposal is available for public inspection, as shown in the plans filed with the Zoning Board of Appeals, a copy of which is on file with the Town Clerk's Office and on the Board of Appeals website.
Okay, is the applicant here? If you could please come up to the microphone, introduce yourself, and give us an overview of the proposal.
So my name is Eddie Lewis. The proposal is just we want to build a little portico in front of our house, just to enhance the curb appeal. But it turns out that we are short on the setback. But I mean, I understand it's the law, but our house is situated at the end of a dead-end street, and it's although the setback is 25, but where the house is it's like almost 50 feet away from the street itself. So I would really appreciate if you consider that for us.
Okay, thank you. John, any comments?
I have no comments. I mean, just the fact that it doesn't have any density issues here, I don't have a problem with it at all.
Yeah. Mark?
I have no questions. I think it looks nice.
Yeah.
Charles?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's fine. No problems with it.
Okay. Joe?
No questions from me either. No, I'm good with it.
All right, the only question, I don't have a problem with it, the only question I have is it exactly 3 feet? That
Oh.
you'll be going over the set,
Actually, it may even be a little less because the staircase, I said it's 4 by 6, but it's actually 45 inches by 6 feet.
okay. So if we give you the variance for the extra 3 feet on the setback, you're gonna be fine with that, you're not gonna need 3'6".
No, I'm not gonna need
Okay.
more.
Okay,
It's just to cover the front,
Yeah,
the
I just-
landing.
I just wanna make sure that we're precise, because the building department, when you file your final plans, they'll want it to be
Yes.
precise. So, okay, so a 3-foot variance. This is a public hearing. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak in favor or against this proposal? Seeing none,
Make a motion to close the public hearing?
Second.
motion is made and seconded to close the public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 5-0. Anyone with a motion or comments?
Make a motion to approve a front setback of 3 feet, of 222 feet from 25, 3-foot setback, or 5 Sawyer Street. No conditions, I guess. Really struggling today.
Second.
Motion is made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 5-0. You're all set.
All right, thank you very
Thank you.
Yes, I sent, I gave them the town clerk. I thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, the next item on our agenda is the minutes from our October 5th meeting. Has everyone had a chance to review the minutes?
Yes.
Make a motion to accept the minutes?
Second.
Motion is made and seconded to accept the minutes of our October 5th meeting. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 5-0. Any new business?
None that I'm
Just
aware
that
of.
there's no meeting next,
Oh,
on the second.
yeah, for anyone watching, our next meeting is November 16th.
Then I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion is made and seconded to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? 5-0.